Do you really know what desensitized really mean? Being in a desensitized state of mind. When you're in that mindset, it's like no point of return until like everything is exhausted. And then again, ego operate on the basis of fear. And it's going to go right into a state of fight or flight. Fight or flight. That's what it does. Becoming desensitized is something that seemed to be like when you're doing some type of narcotics or some type of drugs, or you gambling, or you having sex, anything to cover up the real issues that you're having, and become so desensitized, but it's no regard for life, not even yours. You become an alcoholic. Everything that you're doing to cover up the fears of your real issues that you have, that's deep rooted, and it needs to be rooted out. You need to be unbind. You need to be delivered from that state of mindset. And being there too long, you become satanic and demonic, not just to others but to yourself as well, because you don't even care about your own life anymore. So just think about when you're doing drugs, you're gambling, you're having sex, you're loving somebody too hard, whatever addictions, because that's how those addictions get created. It's through fears, and those fears come because you're using those addictions to cover up the deep-rooted issues. All right? And most of them started in your childhood life, or you had some type of tragic encounters, and you're trying to keep that from your mindset. So being desensitized is very detrimental. Totally. Okay? And so you don't have any regards, for your life. Not even your own life. And the ego is so amazing, because being egotistical, or being in your ego, that evil mindset, it'll say, you know what, just go take your life, just take your life. And this is why you have to have praying individuals in your life that will pray for you, who will constantly send you love and enlightenment, and keep speaking to you telepathically, that at one day that a light bulb will come on and be like, what am I doing? I need to stop this. I need some help. And then you want to sit down and talk with two individuals that can get down to the rooted issue, so that you can be saved from that. All right? You can gamble so much to the point that you lost everything and you don't even care. And when it's over with, you still got to deal with even more issues. But while you're doing what you're doing, you ain't thinking about none of that. While you're drinking, while you're doing drugs, while you're gambling, you sit up there, you eating up everything. All types of addiction. You buying up everything. Shopping addiction, spending addiction, it's all kinds of addictions. But when a mindset comes into a desensitized state, you just have that in the regards for, I don't care. And that is the state of mind you don't really want to get at. Okay? So everything that you do become evil, because you would do whatever to get it. You'll steal, rob, kill to maintain that. So let's get undesensitized. All you got to do is go into the inner spirit and say, give me strength. Deliver me from this. And it's going to start pulling off them layers one at a time. One at a time. It's going to start pulling them off. And how hungry you want to be delivered from your circumstances, delivered from your fears, delivered from your addictions. That's just how fast them layers will start coming off. You got to be hungry for that. You want to be able to live. And being in a desensitized state of mind, it's almost like death. All right? So whoever you talk to, make sure that those are individuals who have the best mindset for you, best regards for you, want to see you delivered. And they're going to keep praying no matter what. They're going to keep encouraging you no matter what. They're going to keep speaking life into you no matter what. All you got to do is take a stand today. Creator, we come to you right now asking you forgive us for the things we have said, done, and thought. And get up there intent to want to do better. Want to be right. Plead out, affirm out. Be solid in your asking. So Creator, I need you right now. Deliver me from evil. Deliver me from my sins. Deliver me from this negativity. Deliver me. Right? And it's going to start putting everything on your path so that you can finally be delivered from your addictions, your rooted issues, your fears, anything that happened to you in childhood. Everything is going to start delivering you from that. Your bad encounters with whomever, whatever, wherever. It's going to give you strength to live. Live. At one point, it was almost death for you. Until life, till you plug back in and allow life to vibrate through your veins again. All right? Everything starts in your thinking. Strengthen your mindset. And all you got to do is go inside and ask this true, unlimited source, infinite, powerful force. The one that created life in the wombs. The one that created the sun, the moon, and the stars. Send down the water. They create bodies of water like the one you see, and earth as well. All right? So let's vibrate. Get up out of that lower self. That lower self is not the place to stay. Because when he bring you down low, you do lowly things. So you want to start vibrating and moving up higher to your fifth dimension. All right? So that you can love. Vibrate in love. Your energy is loving.